Okay. All right. I'm going to have to be honest about something, and I'm going to have to let you guys know. I don't believe that the Earth is turning. I don't buy it, okay? You're telling me that the big orb in the sky called the sun is not moving. I'm staring at it, and I stare at it for several hours a day, and I can tell you that the sun is moving. I can tell you that. So are the clouds, okay? This whole nonsense about what? Gravity? Pfft, whatever. You know, what is this science mumbo jumbo, okay? Yeah, what? Next you're gonna tell me that we breathe in oxygen and release it as carbon dioxide or whatever. I don't know. Like, what do you want from me? What do you expect? I'm like some Neanderthal crawling out of a hole. You think I know what electricity is? No, that's dark magic, and you have to be executed for that. Medicine? That's witchcraft right there, okay? The church is gonna put a bunch of stones on you and crush you very slowly, all right? I think we need to go back to the dark times, all right? I think we need to go back to where if you're trying to patch yourself up with I don't know, a makeshift band-aid, your local church just walks in and says, hey, look, you know, you're not praying enough to God enough for this wound that you have, so we're just gonna throw you in water, and that's that. You know, and if you get an infection because the water's disgusting and dirty, that's because you're not a good Christian, you know? Nah, I'm just joking. I myself am Christian. I don't mean anything about that. It's just that it's crazy, you know, when you really think about it, when you really look back at human history and the crazy ass shit that people believed about the world, it's like, my God, thank goodness we got here, you know, and realized, oh man, you know, science, that stuff works. It's not witchcraft. You're telling me, wait a minute. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I saw his sex doll in the background, but no, it's just, it looks like the chest of the sex doll right there. Look right there on the left beside Christian. It looks like these are the nipples, but I don't think that's a sex doll. I think that's something else. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I love his camera. I really do. I wish we could go back to this, all right? I think we should go back to having flip phones and home line phones and stuff like that, landline, whatever it's called. Let me welcome everybody. Nico Suave, welcome. Dreadhead David, welcome. Thane of Insane, Haley C, welcome. Randy Butternubs, what's up? Akron Drift Princess, welcome. Blue Winkles, what's up? Krieg, what's up? Hi. Mochi Cakes, welcome back. Dreadhead David, what's up? Dreadhead David, welcome. Hi. Seaver Hamlin, hello. Veteran of the fictitious military, welcome. Hi. Christopher Zazel, welcome back. Hello. P Yellow PS2 camera, yeah, I thought that was Officer Nasty on the left over there, but I don't think it is. I think that's just coincidentally looks like her, I guess. But I just wanted to watch like 5 seconds of Christian before we get to Cyraxx. Like, I've been learning to like to watch Chris again, you know. I've been enjoying my time with the archives on my own, and let me tell you,
different electric hedgehog power. Pew!
Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he manly? Isn't he just darling? It looks like he even got some of the body paint under his armpit. I like how he couldn't find a costume to put on. You know, I feel like if you had a shirt that had the patterns and stuff on it, or like a vest, I guess, because it's only supposed to be the chest, the torso, he could have made it work. Or maybe even a bodysuit, but he doesn't have the money. Or he does have the money, he just won't buy it. Instead, he's gonna do paint.
I demand payment now, Nick. Time for you to pay up.
At Dreadhead David 4207 super chatted $5. You caught yourself on the Dreadhead David. Nice work, Mothman.
Yeah, no, thank you. Jenna David, thank you for the $5 donation, and thank you for not like dropping an anvil on my skull because I messed that up. I know people just want to destroy me. People want to do that kind of stuff. They want to pull a Looney Tunes. They want to draw a little cave system and have me drive into it thinking that's the road. That happened before, man. I've seen that. I've seen a news story where like this lady, she crashed her car into a wall because there was paint on the wall displaying a road. And the worst part about it is that the Roadrunner was right next to it. And I think the Wile E. Coyote was too. And it's just like, dude, you have to be so blind. So like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm being insensitive. But it's just like, dude, how do you crash into the wall because somebody painted a fake road on the wall? I don't know. But anyways, enough about that. Keep your mothers away from that stud, fellas. Oh yeah, no. Chris Chan is a lady magnet, dude. He's stealing all the boyfriend-free girls. Let me tell you. If the health department of Greene County sees that video on the damn internet, they'll condemn our house and we will have to move out of it. I love that one. I miss Bob to this day. Anyways, enough. I've been talking enough.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy DK Customs here, and
this is about Cyraxx and his cheating scandal. I don't know exactly what, but this was from August. Holy shit. This is from August 16th, 2017. This is before Marty. This was before a lot of stuff. This was before Bloodshot Records and all that. That's crazy. Chance Wilkins discusses an alleged hacking by a former girlfriend named Tiffany that almost ruined his relationship with his new girlfriend, Abby. If I remember correctly, Abby was the one with the prosthetic arm. I can't remember anything else about her, unfortunately. That's kind of like the only thing. You know, I remember things about Candle, and that's somebody I know from back in this timeline, or like back in this time, but I don't know much about Abby. I don't know what all she said.
today I am putting a message out for my wonderful, amazing girlfriend and Abby. And also, well, my wonderful, amazing girlfriend Abby and her family. I want you guys to know that my girlfriend Tiffany is no more. She is done for. I no longer have any contact with her. And I can promise you guys that she will not come between me and Abby again.
So you did cheat on Abby. You cheated on Abby with Tiffany. Okay. All right. Once a cheater, always a cheater, I see.
Reason why? Because I talked to a really good friend of mine who knows her, who knows what she's about. I showed them the proof about what happened and how Tiffany had hacked my Facebook when my computer was not working at the
I
time.
demand payment now, Nick. Time for you to pay up.
Sean McClure, welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. What's goody to the big homie Moth? Thank you. I'm doing all right. I took a break yesterday after that whole EDP documentary. That shit, oh my god, I still can't get over it. Like, I'm still thinking about it. Like, whenever I got done watching that, I was laying in bed and I kept on thinking, like, oh my god, I couldn't stop thinking. I'm gonna be honest. There were some thoughts in my mind about EDP, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very easy to fall into that, you know? It's like very easy to fall into like, oh my god, I'm so pissed, I'm so angry, and it's hard to get out of that sometimes at somebody that you can't do anything about, you know? It was all just so shocking. I needed to get away for for the evening. Like, holy shit. Anyways, enough about that. Sean McClure, thank you for the $2. Thank you. Tannis Finest, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. You said Abby was the first of the armed of the one-armed bandits. He said he prototyped a fully functional robot hand that would hook into her brain and stuff. He did talk about that before. You're right. I vaguely remember Cyraxx talking about making a prosthetic arm or hand for Abby that would that would help her out. And you know, he doesn't have an inkling of what that even means. You have to be an expert engineer to do that. And even that, you have to be specialized in it, you know? You can't just make a prosthetic arm.
And what she did, and tried to set me up to make me look like I cheated on Abby when I didn't. I want you guys to know that she did go to jail. Tiffany did go to jail for hacking crimes.
But really? She went to jail for hacking crimes? Okay.
How much time she's serving, I don't know. Because I'm not there, so I can't really, you know, say. But I want you guys to know that I do love Abby very, very much. And when I found out what happened, I was in tears. I've been crying my eyes out for the past several days.
Wait, what do you mean you were in tears? You cheated on her. Why are you upset? Like, I don't get this whole thing. Like, I've seen this, not only with Cyraxx, but some other people too. Like, when somebody is caught cheating, they flip the fuck out. And they act like it's the other person's fault. Or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just Cyraxx who does that. They cheat on their spouse, and then they try to make it the spouse's fault. It's a disgusting... I don't even know what to call it. It's a disgusting act. It's like, dude, you cheated on them. You're at fault. You broke the bond. You broke your faith in the other person. That's what you did when you did that.
Because of it. Because I love Abby and I don't want to lose her. Your daughter is everything to me, and I can promise you that this will not happen again. Mr. and Miss Duder, I love your daughter. More than you guys can ever imagine, and I would never do anything to hurt her. I want you guys to know that Tiffany's not going to come between us anymore. I'm not going to let anybody come between us again.
Yeah, that totally won't happen, because you totally stayed with Abby after this. With John Chart, welcome. You said Mega Block's arm. I wouldn't be shocked if Cyraxx tried to make an arm out of his stylus, and I don't know, what else does he have? A stylus and a violin? He just rips apart the violin, tries to use the strings together and make a hand or something. I don't know. I don't know what he would try to do, but I hope that he wouldn't break any of those instruments. Or does. It doesn't really matter. Those instruments are tainted anyway. He ruined them a long time ago. Also, I love how he can never close his mouth. His teeth are always showing, no matter what. He's like some kind of chipmunk or a rat or something.
I honestly had no idea that Tiffany did what she did until Abby said something to me. I honestly had no idea. Because that night when it all went down, like, I was off the computer. I did not have a computer monitor that was working at the time. You know, I was actually talking to a few friends of mine, like mine and hers best friend Miranda, as well as, you know, my best friend Angel and her boyfriend and stuff like that. So
okay, you're talking to all these ladies, and that can be awkward. That can lead to some really bad actions very, very quickly.
like, you know, I was not on the computer. I had no idea what was going on. But I want you guys to know that I do love Abby, and, you know, I do want to be with her, and I do love her. I meant when I said in that video, I do love your daughter more than anything.
Bleh.
I really do. And I want you guys to know, like I said, that I'm not going to let anybody come between me and Abby again. That's not going to happen. Anyways, I love you, Abby. Please message me back when you get this.
Ew. Ew. God, he has such little enthusiasm. Steven on the water, welcome to the stream. What's up? Hi, hello. You got your obligatory sup moth. Welcome. You see DJ Poop Tooth kind of night, bruh. It is a DJ Poop Tooth kind of night. Ackinger Princess, you said one question. Why is he making a video about being a cheater? That's a very good question. And the only answer I have for you is because he thinks it's way bigger than it actually is. I mean, he's always talked about being a rock star. He probably thought he was a rock star all the way back at this moment. Back in 2017. He probably thought all these people were watching, all these people cared, all these people had these opinions about him. When actually, no, he did not have a real presence on the internet at this time. And he wouldn't have another or a real internet presence until like 2019. I mean, people were messing with him primarily in 2018. That's whenever it started. But like, it really didn't start ramping up until 2019 and then 2020 and 2021. And then, yeah, that's history. Oh, shit, that's it. Okay. All right, then. Let's see. Oh, this is him thanking Foodie Beauty for standing up for him. Because she thought he was just kind of like this sad, mentally ill man. And he is those things. He is a sad, mentally ill man. But he's also many other things that everybody despises him for. Also, he doesn't particularly look great in this one frame. He looks really roughed up. In 2017, you started your first semester in college. Jesus. In 2017, I was still in high school. I was like a sophomore, I think.
What's up, y'all? This video is for Foodie Beauty, who, did recently make a video.
Oh god, his audio's dog shit.
Foodie, I want to say again that I am grateful for that. 100%. And you are right, there are things that I can work on, that I need to work on, that I am working on.
Saying that you need to work on them is an understatement. You left it all to burn and die a long time ago. Your mental health, gone. Your basic hygiene, gone. Your friendships, gone. Your social standing, gone. I mean, you didn't really have any in the first place, but you weren't down in the dumps like you are now.
Like I said, I take no hard feelings in some of the stuff you said. Because then you're right, there are things that I need to work on that I am working on. And I am going to constantly engage in therapy and help for. 100%. But that's not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video to say that I'm proud of you for standing up to Marty and doing what you did.
And it did not work out for her, dude. You're saying that you're proud of her for standing up against Marty? What did she even do realistically? Did she get Marty to stop messing with you? No. Did she get Marty to stop messing with her? No. He messed with her for a while and made her life very difficult. You cannot say that she won that, because she didn't. Like you and many others, you can't win against Marty very often. Like, there are very few people who actually got one up on Marty. Let's see. Slash and Mini Films, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Johnny Doughboy, welcome back. Hi. Steve Little, you said, when is it enough when we should call... No, wait. When is it enough when should we, as the human race, decide these half-lives or half-lives don't deserve to be? We have to calmly admit that when nature fails, man should collectively roll up his sleeves. That's a bit of a crazy idea, but, I don't think we should apply nature. Although nature would have taken chance, nature takes a lot of people. Like, nature is not good. It's not bad either. It's just that nature is very cruel. And, I think leaving behind baby Chance, like, as a doctor, I wouldn't say throw this baby in the bathwater, throw him out with the bathwater. I wouldn't say that. Like, that's really crazy to say, because baby Chance Wilkins was not this Chance Wilkins. You know what I mean? It's like, it wasn't him. He could have been a different person, though. But thank you, Steve Little. Thank you.
What you did, Foodie, is beyond huge. Like, you have no idea, like, how much you're helping people. You have no idea how much you're helping me, the people that are trying to shut this evil individual down. Like, you really don't understand the extent of what you're doing, how good of a thing you're doing. Like, you're literally helping me and others to change the course of what's really going on. Like, you guys are really helping to change the course of social media, and that's huge.
No, they're not. She's not gonna change anything. It does not take one person to change anything. It takes a lot of people to change something, and we're talking like a lot. It's not something that changes with one person or overnight. People are people, and they're gonna do what they want to do, Chance, and what they want to do is mess with you because they don't like you. And the reasons behind that are large, and it would take, well, only a few sentences, really. Or maybe even one word. Maybe 2 words. Nah, 3. You're a pedo, Chance. That's why they hate you. I can answer that in 3 words. That's the whole reason everything is happening. Baby Chance was drooling while staring at his cousin. He was born to be what he was, or what he is. That's really dark. It's just that, you know how it is. Bill Hansen, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. What's up? Hi, hello. I mean, I think Cyraxx probably would have ended up being a different person if the state took him up. What I don't understand is why the state took away Buddy, who was born a month before Chance. You know, he's a month older. They took away Buddy, but they didn't take away Chance. I don't get that. What could have changed in the span of a month? Like, the government's willing to take away your kid this month, but not the next month. Like, what's up with that? I don't understand it. I don't understand the laws that came around that. Although he did end up living with Sally, but that was after the fire, I think, right? I'm not entirely sure. Ultimate G, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. What's up? Ultimate G, it's your birthday? You want the birthday song? You know, I don't just do birthday songs for free. It has to be your birthday, bucko. No, I'll play the birthday song if it's really your birthday. I don't mind. I haven't heard it in a while. Rupal? Yeah, Rupal was a character, man. Well, not really a character, man. I wonder what Rupal's doing right now. He's probably sitting on his ass, eating Cheetos, being a loser.
Huge. Like, you're really helping to shape a victory for not only myself, but other people like myself that get bullied and harassed and extorted and shamed and attacked and harassed by people like Marty every day. Like, you don't know, like, you really don't understand how huge it is what you did. Like, you've literally done something that very few people have the courage to do. And I'm proud of you for that.
It's not really courage. It's more like she's dumb enough to do it.
I'm grateful to you. And I will say this, Foodie, if you ever do stop by on any of my streams or whatever and whatnot, and you want to jump in and say what's up, you're more than welcome. Like, if you got Kick and you see me on Kick, you're more than welcome to drop in and say what's up. You're more than welcome to.
Okay, I don't think she's gonna be watching your Kick, man. Just because she defended you doesn't mean that she's gonna support your shit, dude. So happy birthday, Ultimate G. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good one, dude. I hope you got your favorite kind of cake and that you got some kind of gift. And I'm gonna gift you an epic happy birthday song. Thank you.
It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today.
cake. Cut that
Tonight
cake.
is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait with me. Share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! It's your birthday today. Happy birthday! Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts.
Gifts.
Blow out your candles. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Ultimate G. Happy birthday, man. I do have to say, I love this cat, and I say that almost every time I watch this video. I love this cat. I've been getting videos of Siamese cats recommended to me, and my god, Siamese cats are just precious. I love them. I love Siamese cats. Their eyes, they have these big blue eyes. They're so cute, and their fur changes color based on temperature and lighting, I think. Siamese cats are just amazing, dude. I love cats. I love them so much. They're cute little fur balls. Like last night I saw 3 stray cats hanging out nearby, and I thought to myself, man, they must be pretty hungry. And so I made some scrambled eggs for them. And when I came back out to give them the scrambled eggs, they were gone. It sucked. I was just like, god damn it. I brought them water too. I had like a bowl of water with the eggs, and they were gone. I was hoping they would eat it and have some water because it's really fucking hot outside. And yeah, no, I was really disappointed, but it is what it is. I hope those kitties are okay. They're just little babies, you know? They're in this big, cruel world all alone, and they need somebody to help them. But anyways, a happy birthday, Ultimate G. You're having chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. Hell yeah. Or no, wait, the cake is chocolate and the ice cream is peanut butter. Oh no, wait, it's a chocolate peanut butter ice cream cake? What the fuck? That sounds amazing. That's amazing. A chocolate peanut butter ice cream cake. Whoa. Oh man, that sounds great. Let's continue. Let's get back on track. I got way off track.
Because like I said, I truly appreciate the video that you made defending me, and I appreciate even more what you've done by doxing Marty and standing up to him. I appreciate that, and all the other people that have been harassed and bullied by this man, I know they appreciate it too. By the way, I love the Osama bin Marty thing, man. That shit was funny. I'm not gonna lie, the Osama bin Marty thing, that you actually described him in a very good way.
Osama bin Marty? What is that's not clever or very cool. Shut up, Chance.
Fun back on me a bit.
What the hell?
But you described him in a very good way. Because Marty is just like Osama bin Laden.
What?
He terrorizes, then runs and hides. Terrorizes, then runs and hides.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're comparing 9/11 to Marty. Why? Why are you comparing Osama bin Laden to Marty? Stop it.
Makes these videos, runs and hides. Makes these live streams, runs and hides. Like, you literally described him perfectly. To the T, like, you genuinely described him very good. Like, for real, like, you genuinely described him in a very good way. Like, that was cool. I love that. But like I said, as far as I'm concerned, Cody, you're cool in my book. You're good in my book. You're good people. Anybody that stands up to somebody like Marty the way you did is a damn good person in my book. Like, you have no idea, like I said, how huge what you're doing.
Okay, just because Chance always has this problem where he believes that if somebody's against Marty, they are working in his best interest, and they're not. Just because somebody was against Marty doesn't mean they were on your side or have your best interest at heart, Chance. I mean, this is what he was saying about Kiwi Farms. I don't know if Kiwi Farms talk shit about Marty. They probably did. I don't know. But Chance saw that and it was just like, ha, Kiwi Farms is on my side. And it's like, no, they aren't. Just because Kiwi Farms or Foodie Beauty or somebody else is talking trash on Marty doesn't mean they're on your side, Chance. Like, Foodie Beauty, I don't even know what she's doing, but everybody despises her after that. Everybody said that she was a scam artist. Everybody was trying to dox her. She got kicked out of a country, dude. I don't even know what to say at that point. It's bad.
Like, you have no idea the kind of a good impact that what you did is going to have. And how it's not only going to help me, to help the people that I'm working with, which is the Shadow Collective. Like, you have no idea how much that's going to help me, to help them, to put a stop to Marty and all these other terrorists on the internet that are following him and doing what they do. So to Foodie, I want to say thank you. I appreciate what you did. I know that...
Okay, we're moving on. This video is almost over anyway. The audio was horrible. Everything about it was pretty dog shit. The message was barely even there. And what he wanted was of his own bullshit, as usual. It's not even something that helps him, you know? It's not like Foodie Beauty actually did anything. It's not like that you did anything either, Chance. But this is Cyraxx begging to Marty not to show up in court. This was back in 2023, I think around August, June-ish. Yeah, this was back in July 23rd, 2023. So this was after Cyraxx attacked Aware Myself with the baseball bat and was going to court. Cyraxx begged Marty not to show up.
But I'm here to tell you, man, please don't fucking do it, man. What you don't understand, Marty... Listen, dude, what you don't understand, Marty, is this. I've already had people within the last 2 days literally talking about taking my life, taking my family's lives. I don't need this, dude. I've already got enough going on with tomorrow. I don't fucking need this shit, Marty. I don't. Okay, my family's under enough stress already. Okay? They're already stressed out enough. I've got people fucking making death threats to me, dude. Literal fucking threats.
Honestly, people were always doing that. I don't think people ever stopped doing that, Chance. People really, really, really don't like you.
Wait, stop and listen. I have people literally posting pictures of me with fucking bullet holes in them, dude. Yes, the shit I said was wrong, and I apologize for everything I've ever said to you. Anything I've ever said to anyone, dude. I don't fucking need this, okay? I've got enough going on. What you don't realize, Marty, I have been sick for the last 3 weeks because of this, to where I have been puking my fucking guts out, okay? I have literally been sick to my stomach, throwing up, because I've been that fucking sick, okay?
Take some Tums or something. If you're really having that tough of a time eating... have some Tums. Do something about it, man. And plus, it doesn't sound like you're any more or less stressed up than normal. You know, it sounds like the usual Cyraxx begging. I don't really hear any unusual stress or that he's like about to cry. It's just desperation all over him. Okie Doll, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? He's wearing the same thing as in the last video. Is he? I can't tell. I didn't really pay attention to what he was wearing in the last video, and I can't go back. I X'd out. Oh well.
I don't need this. That guy does not need to be showing up there, because after tomorrow, I'm going to get the help that everybody's been begging me to get. I'm going to get help, and in order to do that, and in order to get that help that I need, I don't need to be going to jail. I need to be getting the proper help that I need, and after tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that. So I need you to please don't fucking help this guy. You say you want me to do better. You say you want me to do good. You have my word, Marty, that on Tuesday, I am going to be getting the help that I need.
know what I want at all, right?
I don't care about that, Marty. This is far bigger than that, Marty.
It's not about money, Cyraxx. I want one thing.
Marty, this isn't about me dancing or whatever. This is far bigger than that. Don't you get that? This is far bigger than that, Marty.
I love that Marty. I love Marty's attitude. He doesn't care about anything else except getting Cyraxx to do what he wants. He doesn't care about this court case. He doesn't care about Cyraxx being upset about it or not wanting Marty to show up. Marty just wants him to dance. And I love it. I love his one-track mind with all this. He's like, no, I don't care about the court. I don't care about this. It's your fault. I don't care. Dance. Like...
I've given so many opportunities.
Marty, you don't understand. You really don't. You don't understand what it's like to be in my position. You don't understand what it's like to sit here and be bullied years and years and years. And now shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up, Marty.
I like how he's trying to ask Marty to do something for him and he's saying shut the fuck up. If you're asking somebody to do something, you don't tell them to shut the fuck up. You don't be rude to them. That means they're not going to do it.
You have been one of the biggest bullies in my life, and you know it. I know, listen, shut the fuck up, listen. I know you got a brain, Marty. Use it, man. Don't be doing this shit, alright? Forget about the dancing. Think about how this is going to affect my life and my family's lives for the rest of their lives and my life. You say you want me to get the help I need, then back off and let me get the help I need. Because after tomorrow, I'm not going to be on the internet for 6+ months because because I'm going to be getting the help that I fucking need. I want that. No, listen, I want the fucking goddamn help, and that's why I'm going to get it. Now leave me alone, please.
You don't even have health insurance, dude. I don't believe that he does. I truly don't believe that he files for that kind of stuff. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Sally handles his insurance. I don't know. They probably have state insurance, though, of course. Whatever Ohio provides them. Edward Hammerin, welcome to the stream. Flow State, welcome back. Hi. Meanwhile, he never got the help. He never did, yeah. You know, I think the closest that he ever tried was during the Sex Addicts arc. Whenever he went to Sex Addicts Anonymous, I think that was the closest that he ever got to actually seeking help. I can't think of any other circumstance or events that would suggest that he searched for help or that he really wanted it. Because I believe that he does not. I don't think he wants help. I think he wants video games and to freak out on the internet and to talk to minors and stuff.
What do you want?
Honestly, Marty, like I said, after this court thing tomorrow, I'm going to be going to get it.
Well, you do know what's going to happen, right? Assuming you don't comply. Okay.
As soon as you don't comply. Just, wow. That's so pathetic. Truly, it is. It's like, Chance is asking for help from Marty. You're telling him not to do something, and then he doesn't do anything to prevent that. You know, he doesn't do anything for Marty. He just wants Marty not to do something. Which isn't very smart. Which is not very smart whatsoever. I mean, Marty does mess with Cyraxx for the next, like, couple years after this, but... I want help. That's all I want. I agree, Akringer Princess. All I want is help. I scream for help. I scream for help. Edwin Hammerin, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I'm happy for you, man. Happy birthday, Edward. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh no, it's this video. Oh, I forgot I had this tabbed up. All right, let's hear about the dog tags.
Sus. Listen, I know you're pretty upset about the whole dog tag thing and whatnot. Well, when we did the whole thing with the dog tags, it's because we were pissed off. We didn't know what the hell to do. We were We were seriously just, we were only doing like my mom wanted us to do. She came up with the idea to throw him into the lake, and
Your mom is foolish. You shouldn't listen to her. Sally has really bad advice. Like, really bad advice. And, you know, once upon a time, I thought that the older you were, the more you knew about the world and kind of how good your life was going. Like, as you get older, you know, you get wiser, you kind of learn things and you have advice to give. But I learned that that's not always the case, you know? Like, just because Sally's old and she's your mom doesn't mean that she gives you good advice. She gives you dog shit advice. And that happens with a lot of people. A lot of people have really bad advice. And that's not always their fault. Sometimes they don't know the entire circumstance and they give you advice that just doesn't apply to what's happening, you know? And in this case, it was really bad advice. Like, what even was the point of throwing the dog tags into the lake? Why would you do that? You are littering. You are throwing metal into the lake. Like, that's not good. He can only manipulate Sally, and when it doesn't work online, he throws a temper tantrum. Yeah, that's true. He tries to manipulate the internet a lot and it doesn't work, and he just gets pissed off about it because it doesn't go his way. Because everything goes his way with Sally. Yeah. Eowyn, welcome. Hi. You're absolutely correct with that statement. I'm going to pin that comment. That's a really good like generalization of how Cyraxx is that he takes advantage of Sally. He tries to take advantage of the internet. It doesn't work. And he flips the fuck out over it.
at the time it seemed like a good idea. And honestly, we regret it, man.
Yeah, big time.
We seriously regret doing that, man. You're family, dude. And
I like how Cyraxx is barely even focusing on her. Like, she's barely even on camera because he's just moving it so much. She's trying to stay to stay on screen.
it's because of KKS that we made it as far as we did.
Yep. And we thank you.
Yeah, seriously, man. Because without you, I don't know what we'd be doing.
And we love you to death.
Exactly, man. So if you see this, man, just know that we are deeply and truly sorry. Because Killer Khan sounds, like you said yesterday, is more than a
I
little.
demand payment now, Nick. Time for you to pay up.
At Tanith's finest super chatted $5. This stream is sponsored by Dave's Dog Tags, TM. Try the deluxe waterproof edition.
What is Dave's dog tags? What the hell is Dave's dog tags? What is that? I'm confused. What does that mean? That is fine. Thank you for the $5, but I'm puzzled. I don't know what that means. I apologize.
It's a fucking family, dude. We're all family on that label. And we just want to make things right again with you, bro. And I mean
Yep.
it. No more beef, no more drama, no more bullshit. Just start over fresh from the very get-go. Do like we did before. Start over fresh.
Dude, you are asking for so much here. You're saying, you guys start over fresh with us. You have to pretend like none of this stuff ever happened. Like, do you think that people have to forgive you? I mean, really? No, they don't. Eric Scrubolo doesn't have to forgive you for shit. You are not entitled to someone else's forgiveness. I mean, he's tried this before with Eric Scrubolo many different times. Hell, he tried that earlier this year. He tried to get back with Eric Scrubolo's good side earlier this year, and it didn't work. Because of course it didn't. Like everything Cyraxx does, it doesn't work. It's a sister company of Femboy Hooters. What? What? Dave's Dog Tags is a sister company of Femboy Hooters. What the? Okay. All right, I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's like tomboys or something? I don't know. Dink Diggler, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hi. Did Jackie really visit Chance? I can't answer that because I don't know. I have no idea what all Jackie has done. I'm not in the know to know that. Unfortunately, I do not know. I would say maybe it's possible with how much money she's dropped on Chance, with how much money Jackie has dropped on Chance. It wouldn't be shocking if she paid for like a plane ticket to come over to 339 or something. Like I haven't heard anything about it personally. I haven't seen anything about that, but maybe. Saggy Raggy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Hi, hello. You saw this picture. Several people said it was real. Some people will do some shit. Yeah, no, I already know that Jackie is already in really hot water. Like, she is not doing well. I've heard about a lot of things being done, like pizzas being sent. People are really, really trying to get on her nerves by harassing her in real life and online. Like, it's crazy with what's going on with Jackie right now. Because it's essentially everything that happens to Cyraxx is happening to her. Because that's what happens. Think of everything that happened with Chance and apply it to Jackie. Because that's what's going to happen. Or what is happening. Because whenever they're motivated to mess with somebody, they're going to do everything that they do to Chance. That's just a fact. They're going to dox them. They're going to send pizzas. They're going to send Craigslist ads. They're going to send all kinds of stuff, man. Like, they are going to be ruthless against Jackie. They will not hold back, and they haven't, I can tell you.
Be cool and shit. And if you're still upset, we understand, because honestly, we'd be upset with that kind of stuff too.
Yep.
So, I guess we'll talk to you later on, bro, right? Deuces, bro.
Deuces.
Oh boy, what a video. What a video. Let's move on. Okay, this is him. What is this? Cyraxx attempts to clear his name. This is August 20th, 2023. This was like 3 days after Cyraxx tried to plead for Marty not to show up in court. This is like 3 days after what we watched earlier of him begging.
What is going on, everybody? So. I'm here to just really quickly I'm just coming on here really fast, really quick to clear my name once and for fucking all.
Dude, you're anything but quick. You're so slow at speaking. I have to speed you up by like 30, 40, sometimes 50%. Dink Diggler, you thought Jackie was like 5 guys. Yeah, we thought it was like 3 guys, but apparently she's like a real person. And maybe there's some other people involved, but I think it's just her. Like, she's on her own, I think. I don't know for certain, but that's my belief. Let's continue.
Now, everybody's always saying that, you know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a pedo, blah, blah, blah. All right. For just pure argument reason here, for the sake of argument, let's say that what happened is true. It still wouldn't make me a pedophile. You want to know why? Because according to the U.S. government, this is on their actual site. This is the cover right here.
The U.S. government is not correct about everything, Chance.
What is the Massachusetts age of consent? The Massachusetts age of consent is 16 years old in the United States. The age of consent is the minimum age at which an individual is considered legally old enough to consent to participation in sexual activity.
He didn't even talk about Ohio. He's talking about Massachusetts. Why did you look up Massachusetts? You don't live there.
Now, don't believe me? Right there. Now, let's type in my state.
Here we
Boom.
go.
Once again.
This is really bad, dude. I thought the 16-year-old thing only happened like last year. I think I watched that video a couple days ago, or maybe 3 days ago. But like, what is it with you trying to make this argument, man? It's not good. I don't know why you think this proves anything. It doesn't make you a good guy. It doesn't make this okay. The law can say whatever it wants, and plus, this is about Romeo and Juliet laws. That's why it says this.
So, all y'all motherfuckers out there saying that I'm this and I'm that, shut the fuck up. Like, because Kate knew what she was doing. She claimed to be 18, and then 16, and then 14.
No, you said that you looked 14. Like, what are you talking about? I'm 30, but I look 14, bitch. Like, that's exactly what you said. Everybody knows it. Mike, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up?
So, Q. My name, as of this moment, is cleared. And if anybody thinks otherwise, fuck you. Oh, and before you come at me sideways again with some legal shit, before y'all decide to come at me sideways with some fucking legal bullshit,
what?
Or anyone with some legal ass bullshit, know who you're fucking with first.
I demand payment now, Nick. Time for you to pay up.
Ackendrift Princess, thank you for the $2. No one in their mid-20s should be with a teen. Yeah, even if they're 18, 19, or maybe even 20, 21, that's still kind of weird. Like, 20 is kind of like, yeah, you know, you're like 30, they're like 10 years younger than you, they're still really stupid. Like, yeah, that's technically legal, but it's like, it's kind of, you know? Bruh. Oh, well. You know, I tried to date a lady that was way much older than me one time. I'll never forget that. Anyways, enough about that. Ackendrift Princess, thank you for the $2. Thank you. I tried to date a lady in her late 30s, and we talked for a little bit. Didn't work out, but that's okay. Boy, oh boy. Mid 30s, yeah, mid 30s. Cyraxx is 35. Yeah, it's not 30 years old. Moth likes cougars. Yeah, no, most, like, the past couple women I've tried to be with were older than me, much older. Like, at least like 10 years.
So yeah, your boy's name is cleared.
Bruh. Let's move on.
Jesus Christ, dude, what time? It's fucking 9 in the morning now.
What is this? Cyraxx demands apology from Masshole Mafia, bruh.
I've been fucking
What is this?
With Burger Boy all night. What's up? What are you saying about Kate?
What you need to do is you need to get Kate to make a public apology to me and to let the world know that I'm not a pedophile and that she set me up. Reason being, right now, both of my lawyers are prepared to come.
Both of your lawyers, you have 2 of them. Okay.
Down on her. And if they do, she's looking at a year behind bars if she does not comply. The only reason why they're not going after her right now is because I told them that I would try to resolve this peacefully. And like I said right now, the only thing standing between Kate and a jail cell right now is me. So unless Kate wants to go down for this shit, she needs to make a public apology to me online.
Where? I've never seen this picture of him. What the hell? Where?
Stream and straight out tell the world that I am not a pedophile. And
his hair looks like nasty, hairy tendrils, like some kind of tentacles wrapping around his head. I don't like it.
that she set me up this whole damn time. Because right now she's looking at a year behind bars if she doesn't. If they go after her, she's looking at a year, dude. Because that shit, what she did, carries weight to it.
Hey,
That whole thing carries weight. So unless she wants to sit behind bars,
you're getting angry. Just you're not. I'm not Kate. Don't yell at me because I have a
no,
question. Because I want
I'm
to
not
ask you a
getting
question.
angry. I'm just saying, like, and the reason why I reached out to you is because,
Dude, he cannot stop talking. Like, he's trying to ask you a question, dude, and you're fucking interrupting him and you're not letting him talk.
like, you're the only one that I know of that can.
Yeah, I can get a hold of it. It's okay.
Well, like
So-
I said, dude, right
So
now.
you gotta understand. I mean, that's a lofty request. So just you gotta give me a little bit of info so I can make it specific for her. So, you're a criminal lawyer, the one that's helping you. You explain. What did you show? What did you show him, or how did you explain it?
I explained like Mary, but I sat down with not my main lawyer, but the second one, my friend's lawyer that my buddy got me hooked up with. I sat down on video. I showed him to that managed to find like all the original screen grabs and everything like that.
From what?
And I
Screen
like,
grabs
the
of what?
whole, like,
Oh no! Oh no! It's text messages. Wow, your dick is big. By the way, I'll be 15 in May. I'm not too young at all. And it's all yours, cutie. And your turn, cutie. Ew! Stop it! I hate it. I want to throw my chair at him.
like the text messages and shit between me and Kate and all that.
Mhm.
And the only reason why I found it is because they were floating around through the trolls. So I was able to, grab them up.
Okay.
And like,
Oh no. Smiles and kisses you. God, why does he type like this? I don't. Ugh.
I sat down, I showed him everything. I showed him the live stream where she was, talking about it and this and that after it happened. And in his exact words, I was entrapped. And that right there is illegal. Like, that's very illegal.
Yeah, no, just like how it's illegal for you to be talking to a 15-year-old girl like this. Or 14. She was turning 15.
And he said, at the minimum, if she's convicted for this, because he did say that it's pretty clear that that's where all this shit started. Especially with the fact that she had no grounds to do the entrapment on when I had never been convicted, I had never been arrested for it. She had no grounds.
That's really, really dumb logic. That basically means that every predator sting is non-existent. They don't apply. That means they're all negligible. Like, if the whole thing is about you having past criminal history, if that's the only reason you can be held up to your current criminal action, that's stupid. Why would your criminal history have anything to do with what you're doing right now?
To do that on. And that right there is what made it illegal. Now, if I had done stuff like that in the past, and, I was,
Like if somebody had evidence that you had a predilection towards that, or
exactly,
right.
Then I
like, or there was like a person or a victim or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, prior to that, I'd never been arrested. I'd never done anything like that at all whatsoever.
Never been investigated. Never had any problems, right?
Like, do what?
I said never been investigated. No problems. You're all clear.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah.
None
Okay.
at all. Like,
Mhm.
and because of that, what she did was highly illegal. And like I said, if this shit goes to court, and they bring her down, she's looking at a year in prison.
A year. That time can fly, dude. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Like, a year, that's a while, and it's on your record, I guess. But at the same time, it's like you were bullying Chance Wilkins. You were bullying a predator. I don't think anybody would have an issue with that. Much less get arrested for it. Like, what the hell? What kind of world do we live in? Nah, we don't live in that world, thankfully. Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Predilection? A predilection? What is a predilection? They said like a predilection to that. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I guess that means like he was predetermining it, I guess. I don't know, like pre-planning. He previously had suspicions of it. That's my guess of what predilection means. I don't know.
All right, I'll get a hold of her immediately. What's like the deadline, like today or a day or like right now, or what are you saying?
Just anytime before after the 30th, because what's gonna happen is my main lawyer, obviously, you know, the one that me and my mom hired.
Yep.
Obviously, we're gonna be, you know, going through the whole dumbass simple assault bullshit, which that's a no-brainer squash. Like, the dude's probably not even gonna show up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that thing's gonna get squashed. And then right then and there, that minute after the other lawyer, after that court case is done, me and the other lawyer are gonna sit down over the next, you know, coming days and the next coming weeks, and we're gonna be going after the rest of this, like the whole cyberbullying shit.
Dude, you're not gonna get past it, man. I never understood why he believed that he could just destroy everybody on the internet. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's like, dude, stop. You're just looking ridiculous. Okay? This is like if EDP, and he probably is doing this, this is like EDP going after people for making fun of him. And he does do that. It's like, EDP, you are such a fuck up. Cyraxx, you are such a fuck up that you are here. And everybody hates you. And it's not going well. It will never go well. It will continually get worse and worse and worse. And, you know, his life's gotten somewhat better, but that's only because of Jackie, not because of himself. Medusa Jr., welcome back. Hi, you respect me for going through the EDP documentary? Dude, I was so... Yesterday, I was still just like shocked by it. Like, I was thinking like, Jesus Christ, I'm waking up to a new day of knowing that EDP is a fucking scumbag. Like, the knowledge of all of that was absolutely horrendous. Like, I'm probably gonna have to mentally forget about it because that's what I do with things.
You gotta get this stuff with this main one.
Are you actually suing YouTube, I heard?
Do I?
Are you actually suing YouTube, I heard?
If this goes the way that it probably will be going, more than likely YouTube could very well have a lawsuit on their hands.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And the reason for that is because they know about what's been going on, apparently.
They know?
As far as I know, because there's been so many people that have written in emails and, you know, done a whole bunch of reports. So there's no way that they can't know about what's going on. And if they do know about what's going on, they could be held responsible for that. Because they're...
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't, because they're not responsible for what people post on their platform. They just aren't. Like, you can't hold the CEO of Twitter for everything that's posted, even if it's illegal or not. You know, it's just how it is. The same applies to YouTube and Facebook. Like, you can't hold Mark Zuckerberg to what somebody posted on Facebook. Like, if a terrorist was using Facebook to organize, he should squash it, and he probably will, but at the same time, you can't charge him for treason or something. You know what I mean? It's like, just because it exists on a platform doesn't mean that the platform can be held responsible for what's on there. Unless if it's like something so horrible the government would get involved.
They're allowing all this illegal activity to be going on.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So like I said, anytime before the 30th will work.
Yep. I'll it's today's Sunday. Should I? Yeah. All right.
This sounds like the end of it. Let's move on. What is this? Oh, it's a concert for Abby. This is August 14th, 2017.
Alright, what's up, guys? I do apologize for that dearly. The connection cut out because of the weather. It's been raining out, so I do apologize for that. What up, Chris? What's up, man?
Chris.
Yo, if you guys have not checked out my boy Chris's, channel, definitely hit up his channel. Like I said, hit up his channel. Definitely hit up my girlfriend Abby's channel. If you go to mine, it's underneath the name Abby D. You can definitely look her up. She's got some amazing content. For those of you that don't know, Abby does have a prosthetic arm from a train accident. So from basically I'd say about here down, is just a full prosthetic arm. But, nonetheless, I do still love her, and this show is definitely dedicated to her because, seeing what she goes through every day, it makes me realize that, my problems aren't so big compared to hers.
Dude, are you actually being sympathetic towards somebody? Holy shit. I never thought I would ever hear that phrase out of him, like, your problems are bigger than my problems. Holy shit. He's actually being sympathetic for once. Like, he's not saying anything about his problems too much. He said a general statement, your problems are bigger than mine. Holy shit. That level of sympathy is just, like, alien to him, I swear. I'm shocked to hear it out of his mouth. Even though he probably doesn't mean it anyway, but still.
And she definitely does inspire me and pushes me to be the best that I can, and just like I do for her. So with that being said, Abby, I love you, babe. For the rest of you guys, share this live stream around to everyone you can, man. Now let's get this party fucking started.
Okay, I don't know why he's covering... Why is he covering his mouth? Is he trying to sing? Because I can't hear him. What? I mean, I muted it, but like even whenever it was playing, you can't hear him singing.
I wanted to restart that. That was just too fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to... What the fuck? Stop that. Okay. I pressed a button on my TV. My bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. He's singing. There's no microphone. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was doing there. Is this just like him pretending to sing? Okay, he's like mumbling. He's lip syncing or something. I think he's just lip syncing. He's not even screaming. I don't think I've seen this from Chance before, except the screaming part and trying to like scream over the music. He never really mumbles like this. Astronaut Dancer, you said Moth Boy. Moth Boy, I'm on my way to your mom's house. You hear me, bitch? You're on the way to my mom's house? That's cool. I hope my mom's all right. Oh boy. Let's see. You can hear him a little if you listen hard. Yeah, you can. He's like mumbling. And I don't know. Evan Reed, welcome back. Hi. This is just all kinds of weird. Let's skip to the ending because I usually just do not like sitting through this. All right, what are you doing as the ending? What the fuck was that? That sounded like a fart.
But anyways, guys, with that being said, I am gonna end the live.
All right, whatever, man.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I know this video. I know this video. This is about Heather too. This is about you threatening Heather. This is about you threatening her and yourself and how it's all her fault. Because everything's not your fault. It's everybody else's fault.
I know that I'm in the dark, but I wanted to address something real quick that's true. Something that Heather's gonna try to deny or whatever, but I figured I'd tell y'all this.
What?
Heather never really loved me.
Yeah, she never loved you or cared about you. She just left her entire family, her home and everything to come stay with you and dealt with Sally. And yeah, that totally was not the action of somebody who cared about you.
I found that out today.
Fucking stupid.
You see, when I was on the edge today, and I begged and I pleaded for her to not go. She didn't do a damn thing. She sat there and fucking stared at me with a blank, evil, heartless look. What kind of person does that? I begged and I pleaded for her to not fucking do this, to not leave.
Dude, this is the one video that truly displays how manipulative he is. Name Heather's kids, bet you can't. No, I can't. I don't remember their names. And Cyraxx didn't really name them that often. He didn't name drop them as much as like Ollie and Isaac, and then Callum with Kira. What are some other names? Those are like the main three that I can remember from the top of my head. I can't think of any others. A person that doesn't let you manipulate them. Yeah, that's what Heather did. She decided, you know, I'm not gonna deal with Cyraxx anymore. I'm leaving. And then he tried to manipulate her by threatening to off himself to keep her to stay. If you have to threaten yourself and others to try and get somebody to stay with you, you're a monster. Like, straight up, you are doing a disservice to yourself, your family, your friends, your spouse that you're trying to stay with. Like, you are despicable if you try to threaten them to stay with you.
All she did was give me a blank stare. Like she was heartless. Like she was some sort of evil person.
I need some water, BRB.
I just don't understand why she did this. But Heather, you say I never loved you. You're the one that never loved me, and you proved it today. You proved that you don't love me. You say that I abused you, but I did not. You say that I treated you like shit, but I didn't.
Bitch.
I just don't understand.
I mean, you did threaten to fight her and hit her. You raised your fist at her, dude, and you yelled at her, and you had her get mixed up in all your troll bullshit. If that's not abusive, I don't know what is. I mean, if I had a girlfriend and she was yelling at me and threatening me, first of all, I'd be very scared. Second of all, I would probably break up with her after that. Because I don't do that shit. I don't. If you're getting fucking angry at me over nothing, and you're fucking yelling and slamming doors and shit, and doing that, I'm not dealing with that. That's a fucking child. You are acting immature, Chance. You're slamming doors, you're screaming, you act like a child. You are so immature. And nobody has to deal with that. And rightfully so. Nobody has to date somebody who throws temper tantrums. Like that's bad.
If you really loved and cared about me, Heather.
Moth, you should put on a wizard hat. I could do that. Actually, fun thing about the VTuber software I use, I can technically add anything to the model. Like, I can add whatever hat, whatever I want. You know, that's how I had the banana on my head. You know, it was a PNG of a banana. So, like, yeah, no, theoretically, I could have a wizard's hat. I could have a fedora. I could have Cyraxx on my VTuber, even. But, yeah, that's neither here nor there. I'll consider the wizard hat, though. I'll consider it.
Why didn't you walk up to me and hug me and tell me that you weren't leaving?
Because she was leaving.
And you would have sat down and talked to me. Heather, it's people like you that made me the way that I am. As I said, my entire life, I was picked on. I was beat up. I was degraded.
Cyraxx, you were in special ed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and you were in high school for 23 years, and the only people who, like, picked on you were high schoolers. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? And they had every right to pick on you. You were 23 in high school. Like, if I was still in high school and you were sitting near me or something, I'd probably think, ew, it's the old guy who's still here for some reason. Like, what is this? Like, why is he here? Why is this happening? And you, being the older guy, probably thought, I'm an adult. I'm like staff here, you know, or something. I don't know what he thought in high school. I'm just talking shit. But Royal Red, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Steve Little, what's up? Hi, hello. I'm sorry. I plan on drinking this month. I plan, if anybody would like to know, I think I talked about this. I think it's on King Cobra's anniversary. We're gonna be watching King Cobra videos that day. I believe he passed away on the 21st, if not the 17th. I don't know what happened on the 17th or why I'm getting it confused, but I do plan on watching King Cobra videos later this month. You brought up drinking, and I don't know, it just reminded me of Cobra. I miss that guy, man. I miss him, and I watched some of his old videos with my friends. I watched King Cobra animated, and it's so much fun. But I miss Cobra, and I would love to watch his little stories with you, because Cobra was a wild guy, and I think it's time to do a remembrance of him, you know? Like, I didn't do it last year because I didn't feel that it was appropriate. This year, I feel like it's a bit more appropriate. So yeah, I plan on doing that later this month. Let's see. You have moonshine for Cobra? Hell yeah, Medusa Jr. Hell yeah. Just don't get too wasted, man. Don't get too wasted. Be careful with that stuff. Dreadhead David, thank you.
David, now it's time for you to pay up.
At Dreadhead David 4207 super chatted $5. Mothman, he is truly a child in every way, who streams this meltdown on purpose.
Yeah, Dreadhead David, thank you for the $5. I can't agree more. And it is really weird that he streams this stuff on purpose, because he thinks that he's the antagonist. Oh no, wait, he thinks he's the protagonist in all of this, you know? Chance believes that he's the good guy. And that's the craziest part, you know? That's the craziest part. I feel like it's very normal for people to question their own judgment sometimes and ask themselves, am I doing the right thing? And you have to ask yourself that sometimes, because if you don't, you might do the wrong thing. Chance doesn't have that conscience on his back, you know? He doesn't have Jiminy Cricket or anything, really. He is constantly making mistakes. He is constantly freaking the fuck out and repeatedly failing. No conscience is in there. He's only an ass.
I was abused by many people throughout my life. And then for you to put me on the edges like this and do all the shit you did to me. To do all the shit that you fucking did to me. And you wonder why I went off? You wonder why I did the shit that I did?
Why?
You say I'm a crybaby. You say that I'm weak.
You're being weak.
You say that I need to grow up. But Heather, the one that needs to grow up and stop being weak is you.
She's leaving you. What are you talking about? That takes a lot of courage, you know, to break up with somebody sometimes, because it can be really scary what the other person might do when you break up with them, because they're going to get upset, they're going to cry, and you have to deal with that, you know? I would say most breakups happen with one person or both people very upset. Like, breakups are not fun, even if you're the one doing it, because you're breaking somebody's heart and you feel bad about it. But it's something that you have to do because you can't do this. You can't be in this relationship. And it sucks. It sucks. Nobody gets in a relationship expecting it to go wrong and fail. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know, but like I would say generally people, when they get in relationships, they want it to work. They want it to keep going.
And that hurts. It hurts me to know that all you did was sit there and stare. You didn't even try to fucking take it or even talk to me. All you did was sit there and stare at me. You know, it's sad because, you know, if you were in my position, Heather, you know what I would have done? I would have walked up to you and I would have fucking hugged you and told you that it was all right and that I wasn't going anywhere.
No, dude. She wants to leave you, and you're just being a manipulative little prick about it. That's all that you're doing here, man. It's just horrible. You're not a good guy for this. You're not the victim in all of this. You are the perpetrator. You are a threat. You are the villain of your own story, man. It's like EDP with the whole villain thing. He's obsessed with villains. He likes villains. He thinks that they are the most important part of the story. And look at where he's at, huh? Kidney failure. Maybe 5 more years to go. At most. like that's the average. EDP probably has more like 2-3 years. God. Well, maybe he'll go away tomorrow in Minecraft or something. That's all the videos we had tabbed up tonight, but I kind of want to keep on going. I kind of want to keep moving. But I don't know if I want to keep on watching Cyraxx. I think I want to watch Sophia Chu. I haven't watched Sophia Chu in like a week. Like the last time I watched Sophia Chu, it says I watched her like 3 days ago right here, but I don't even think I was really watching it. I think the video was just playing. Like the last time I watched Sophia Chu was like the last video I made on her. What is even going on with her? This is a really short stream. This is only like 18 minutes. Usually she's like streaming for upwards of an hour to 2 hours. Keep on going, Moth. I plan on it. I'm not tired and I'm not mentally drained yet. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going. Usually I get drained after like an hour and a half or an hour or two, but we're gonna keep on going. I feel good about this.
I didn't do this. Someone did my hair. I have something that I have to say. Why would I be friends with someone that murdered somebody?
Subscribe if you enjoy, please.
What is her hair?
Hey, I didn't do this. Someone did my hair. I didn't do my hair. Someone did it. I have something that I have.
Did you go to a salon again? She's been buying stuff again. I know that. I think she has a new Xbox too. I hope they brick her Xbox somehow. I don't know about the Sophia Chu trolls, but if they're good, they're gonna brick her stuff.
How to say. So, hi guys. This live stream and any live streams moving forward, I will not tolerate negativity. I will not tolerate drama. I will not tolerate being rude in my live streams.
You're always all of those things all the time, Sophia Chu. You are horribly racist towards everybody. You are horribly sexist towards everybody. You have very strange beliefs about the world. You're non-functional. You're dysfunctional.
Anymore, because I'm going to try to keep my live streams positive. From now on, I'm not addressing anything I've already addressed. I'm not talking about anything I've already talked about. And I'm moving forward. If there is spam in my comment sections and people continue to be rude, I will block you.
Your comment sections are going to be like a ghost town after this, if you really mean what you mean.
You come back on another account, I will block you. I will not address you. Moving forward. Because I'm not going to address negativity. It is getting draining. I am not going to continue to keep talking about something I've already talked about for years. That is no longer going to fly. And if you continue, you will get blocked.
You're just upset people are constantly mocking you for looking up Asian teenagers on the hub.
Fair warning. I just had to say that. Someone did my hair, I didn't do it. So yeah. I had to take my nails off and I need to get some new ones. I'll email or DM that person later. Stupid mosquitoes. Well, okay. You're getting blocked. It looks nice. Oh, thank you. Why do you look like that? That's the real question.
You can't see them, Sophia Chu. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about what I got. Don't worry about you. Crisscross applesauce.
You look like you haven't slept in 3 days, dude.
Staring in my face. Oh. I didn't do my hair, so somebody else wanted to do it, so. Who said I'm age regressing? What? I am not age regressing.
Your financial attitude and about life is immature and childish, Sophia Chu. I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay. I got my portable charger finally. I had to get another one. It's thinner than the other one I got. These things overheat your phone though. These magnetic ones. It's a portable charger. It magnetizes to your phone. But the other one was chunkier. And it overheats your phone. But I love it because I can...
Your phone's not supposed to be at 100% all the time. It swallows up the battery. It's really bad.
Just stick it to the back of my phone and I don't have to carry a whole cord. I had a horrible day today. I broke my fan And then I had to get another fan.
What the fuck do you need a fan for? What the fuck are you? The fuck are you? What? A fan? What fan? You mean like for your room, or is she talking about like a portable fan to carry around everywhere? And plus, how the fuck did you break a fan? Like, in my experience, box fans, standing fans are durable as hell. Like, they fall down, they still work. You break the front of it, it still works. Like, fans are pretty hard to break in my experience. Like, they can take a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever seen a broken fan. That's another thing. What the fuck is she talking about? Wait, how did she break her fan? Whatever. You flexing homelessness and got shit come on. Yeah, no, I think she was boasting about her housing or something like a week ago. I don't know what she's been up to exactly, but she does like to pretend like she's high and mighty.
Broke the legs. I got it done for free. I didn't pay for it. It was just somebody wanted to do my hair. What Jerry curl? What? My hair is naturally curly, girl. I didn't wear this yesterday. Oh, I want to play beach volleyball now. Dang, I miss that game. I need to get a PlayStation 2. Am I on state benefits? Does it look like I'm on state benefits? I can't afford shit. To be as one. What kind of a question is that? Oh, that's not even a question at all. You're just gonna get blocked. I'm so mad I broke my fan, man. I was like, man, that's an extra. Why do I need to redo my hair? I didn't do it. I don't need to redo it. I'm going to bed anyways. You're a mess. Anyways, why am I even responding to negative comments? You're just gonna get blocked. Like I said, if you're gonna be negative, then you're just gonna get blocked.
It's almost like you're a completely negative person, and all you attract is negativity to you, dude. Like, seriously. You are such a negative Nancy all the time, Tofia Chu. I don't think there are that many times where you're genuinely happy and being entertaining at the same time. Sometimes you're being entertaining, but it's because you're pissed off. Other times you're happy and it's really boring. And you talk about some clothing or makeup or some other bullshit that you don't need. And I hate that. She's such a materialistic person. And I just don't get it. I just don't. I'm like the opposite. I don't really care to have too many possessions. So it just irks me that she's buying all this shit that she doesn't need. And doesn't even have room for. She has 3 storage rooms full of stuff. It's crazy.
Is about positivity. So, this is thinner than my other charger. It's like, if I don't break it, it's like thinner than my other charger. Really thin. My other charger was like a white brick. It's the shirt I got from Spirit Halloween. I know, right? I love the shirts from Spirit Halloween. What? Spirit Halloween does have plus sizes. What are we even talking about? What's stain on my pants? There's no stone.
There is a stain. What are you talking about? I see the stain right there. There are white stains down there. I hate that they pointed that out. It's right there. Right under the word archive.
I'm not tired. I just got sleepy all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Let me fix this. Okay, there. Whoa.
No, stop. I don't want to see that.
My favorite order is literally a Crunch Wrap Supreme, okay? It would have been a taco salad, but you removed it, Taco Bell. Now we got beef.
Dude, stop eating Taco Bell, my man. Stop it. Okay, eat at home. It's way cheaper. You could make 8 hot dogs for like $5 with chili and toppings and stuff, condiments. Like, hot dogs are really cheap. They're easy to make. Like, if I'm talking about finances, that's what she could do. If she wants to eat healthy, she could eat bananas, apples, chicken, if she can get it, if it's cheap enough and it should be on her financial ability buy chicken and just eat not raw chicken, but just eats plain cooked chicken. Like, that can be her protein. If she meal prepped and planned these things out, she could be healthier, but she doesn't.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm tired. I just got hit all of a sudden, and now I'm sleepy. I can't even stay awake. Jesus. My eyes just want to close and I want to go to sleep. I can't, guys. Like, I'm just, like, falling asleep. Why does it... I didn't even take sleep medicine. Why do I feel like that? Help. Why? I can't even stay awake. Yeah? Is someone walking?
The fuck are you doing?
I'm tired.
Why are you doing this? Somebody called her name and she's just like, yeah? I didn't even hear the person. I don't know what's going on. Somebody in the shelter must be talking about her. Sophia Chu needs to wear multiplication size clothing. Bruh. Nico Suave, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Its front butt needs to shut the fuck up. Ew. Her front butt. Dude. You know, her entire back is just one thing. Like, she has no ass. Her ass and her back are just one thing. I don't think I've ever really seen that before. Like, if she turns around again, you can see what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Like, oh, stop! No! Oh, stop! Oh my god! Why are you flat? Why is she doing that? Ew, why? She has like no awareness of what she's doing here. Look at that, man. Oh, she's like a cylinder.
I demand payment now, Nick. Time for you to pay up.
Why do you do this to me? She has a frog butt. Ew. But yeah, like, she's just all back. There's no, like, nothing. Ugh.
Fortnite. I'm a horrible person. I'm tired.
Yes, you are. You have some really horrible qualities.
Well, I'm not a horrible person because I'm tired. I haven't asked someone if they're okay, so I'll message them tomorrow because it's pretty late. I haven't heard from them. I'm tired. Well, it's just for me, and I'm being honest. If someone doesn't message me, I'll message them because I feel like I am gonna be honest. I feel like if I message someone, I'm worried that I'm gonna get chewed out for doing absolutely nothing. I don't do anything. But no, all jokes, well, technically it's kind of not a joke. But I just, like, you know, if I haven't heard from someone, be like, hey, are you okay? I haven't heard from you, are you okay? I don't know, like, if someone doesn't message me, then sometimes I'm an overthinker. So sometimes I think somebody's mad at me, even though I know that's not the case. Well, I don't know if that's not the case. I don't know what they're thinking. But that's how I think. If someone doesn't message me, I'm like, oh, they're mad at me, okay? But no, that's just my overthinking, but I do say, hey, are you okay?
Honestly, I don't even think that's overthinking for you. With as many enemies as you have, as many people don't like you, that's kind of reasonable to expect people to not like you with how many people that do not.
I should often, because people be out here, they got issues and some serious issues. And one day I just don't want to wake up and have that call like, you know, so-and-so is no longer with us. We don't live forever. But it just sucks because, you know, that's what I assume. But I know people are busy or something is going on because I'm connected on that wavelength, which is crazy. I already know. If I don't hear nothing, something's going on. And then I'm going to hear a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be like, that's crazy. I already know. I know. I'm going to hear it. But it's okay. I don't mind hearing somebody, right? I don't mind hearing your problems. I will be on the phone. I will listen to you for as long as I need to. I will text you for as long as I need to. Like, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. Tell me what's going on. I want to hear it. Like, well, it's not that I deserve better because people are busy. They got lives, guys. I have to understand that people don't have all the time in the day to be like, I'm not going to get on the phone and start chatting with someone about nothing, about stupid stuff if I've got issues going on, right? Especially like, and I'm not saying when I talk to people, like my friends or people, it's not stupid stuff. But most of the time, like, I don't know. I try to have something to say, like conversations. And sometimes I just listen. I'm just on the phone. I'm like, yeah. Because I just like to hear people.
I feel like having a conversation with you is very dull. I feel like you are not very relatable to anything that I have to say, especially with your personality. I don't think I could ever talk to Tofia Chu about anything, nor would I ever want to personally. But if I had to think like a person who doesn't know anything about her, talking to her, if I were somebody who didn't know Tofia Chu and started speaking to her, I'd probably get irritated with her politics or something else that she's doing, because she does get very political. And I feel like she's the kind of person that can't be friends with people who have different beliefs from her. Like, I'm friends with people who have different beliefs with me, and I'm totally fine with that. But I don't think she is. I don't think she is. I don't think she can handle other people who have different beliefs than her, like religious beliefs, political beliefs, and everything else like that. And that's probably like one of the first gateways to becoming Tofia Chu's friend, is like matching her politics, because she is just so political.
Well, that's all. And I like to listen and know people are okay. That is all. For me, I'm what do you call that? Is it catastrophized thinking? For me, if I don't hear anything, I'm like, my mind goes to like, oh my God, like it goes to the worst. Because what, I haven't heard from you, then that makes me think something really happened, something serious.
Whatever, man. Stud Shoe getting arrested. I don't know who Stud Shoe is. Johnny Doughboy, you asked, can we go back to Cyraxx? I just don't have any Cyraxx videos tabbed up tonight. And I'm not sure what I want to watch. You know, I think after the past, like, 2 years of reviewing Cyraxx content, I think I've seen everything that he's ever posted. And I'm being honest. Everything from, like, maybe 2023 to, like, now, I've caught up on. It's like everything before that, like 2018. I would say that the era of Cyraxx I know the least about is probably like 2020 to 2021, maybe 2022. Yeah, I would say that 2020, like 2019 to 2022. That's probably like the least I know about Chance. I know like the Heather saga happened in 2020. You know, that's when he was making those videos threatening her and when he was getting on panel with her. But I should watch more 2021 Cyraxx videos. Let's try and find some. I'm talking about not watching 2021 Cyraxx. And we have playlists here. He was doing Skull Scratcher comedy on August 7th, 2021. Let's get going.
You guys want it? You guys got it. I'll give you something like that, you crazy freaking weirdos.
God, his audio is dog shit.
That's what she said. Man, this is me being comedic as fuck. Why don't you look in the mirror? You might break the mirror. You might break the mirror, big guy. And then look in the mirror. And you take a shit.
Why is this audio so dog shit, man? What is going on? I don't remember it being this bad. What the hell? Dude, why? Did you just break your phone? Hold up, he just threw his phone. Why did you throw your phone? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't even have carpet for floor. It is hitting the ground. It is gonna break. What the hell? Ugh. No respect for basic technology.
It's worse than my grandmother, and she's dead.
Your grandmother is Sally, and she's not dead.
What do you want? You're worse than my grandmother, and she's dead. The dude's worse than my grandmother, and she's dead.
Just like, how is that a joke? You're worse than my grandmother, and she's dead. Like, dude. What the fuck? Mom wants you downstairs for a sandwich. Okay, Ed.
Looky. What do you want, Dutch boy?
What the?
What would that be? How many days have you been wearing that shirt now? The same amount of days that you've been a dumbass. Which pretty much is, oh wait, I forgot, your whole life.
Dude, I like how Cyraxx insults himself. The guy on the phone, if you couldn't understand him, the guy on the phone said, I want to know how many days have you been wearing that shirt? And Cyraxx said, as many days as you've been a dumbass, which is your entire life. So I guess you've been wearing that shirt your entire life, Chance, and you haven't showered. Like, good job, man. Jay, welcome. Short stack of ribs. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Church of Gale was pretty funny. Dude, Gale is still going, dude. She's still going. And she's doing okay. She's not doing as well as she used to be. And whenever I say as well as she used to be, I mean she used to have more money. And I guess she lost it all or something. But I hope Gale's okay. She's just some crazy old woman on the internet talking about all this crazy shit. But anyways, back to Chance.
So, yeah. I've been wearing that shirt for my entire lifetime. That's pretty fucking gross, dude. I'm just saying.
Dude, how is this comedy? I'm just saying. Like, dude, this is not comedy.
Wow. I was just wondering why you're talking with the weird voice and lisp. Oh, look, you guys. It's the little troll trying to call in again. What do you want, little troll? I'm busy.
Why are you rushing now? Whatever. Let's move on. Oh, he did it again. Styled Moth official made Medusa cry. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry for making you cry, Medusa, but I'm not the one who made Chance do all this stuff. Ow, my fucking ears. God, that fucking hurt.
What's up, all you widows?
God, why are you so fucking loud?
Now, welcome to the episode of County.
What? Okay, welcome to Skull Scratcher Comedy.
What I find funny, you know what I find funny about people? They always love to mock you.
Yes.
Like, people love to mock nowadays.
Yes.
People love to mock nowadays. Kind of like this guy right here. Like, you guys that mock? You sound like this guy right here. See, you sound like this guy right here. See, you kind of sound like this guy right here.
We can't hear anything. What do you can't sound like this guy right here. Nothing. Not a damn sound. We don't hear anything.
Like,
what are you doing?
sound like this guy right here. Oh, you didn't do anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Y'all sound real weird.
You didn't even... Okay.
Like, come on.
What is it? Simon Says, mock the editor, mock the person. Like, see?
What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to do here? I don't know what is this insult? What is the context? I don't even know what he's trying to say. What the message he's trying to push is. Bling bling, Nikki, welcome back. Hi, hello.
You sound like this little dude right here.
He's a burger.
See, you sound like this guy right here. See? And shut up. That is weird. Shut up. That is creepy. Damn it, I said stop mocking me. Dude, stop mocking me. It's creepy.
He's talking to himself.
Don't tell me to stop. You stop. If you do not shut up, I'm going to throw you across this room. So either stop or I throw you across this room. You know what? Fuck you. And say anything when you listen, bitch. And stop mocking me. It's creepy. Nah, where were we?
You're not funny, dude. It's like he's trying to be Freakazoid or something. I don't know what he's trying to be.
Ah, yes. The mockery. Human's most famous form of flattery.
No, it's not mockery, dude. Mockery is not flattery. You're talking about mimicry, you idiot. It's not mockery, it's mimicry.
Like, just wondering, like, why do you guys mock? Like, what are you guys trying to do? Be a coffee can?
Coffee can? Coffee can?
Like, what are you trying to be? A coffee can or something? Like, what? I mean, what are you trying to be? The Mockingjay from fucking Hunger Games? Like, or no, I forgot.
Mockingjay? He just said Mockingjay. You mean Mockingbird? Oh my god. You are so incompetent, I swear.
Yeah, you guys are a parrot. I forgot. Most of you guys that mock are parrots.
You said
Oh, man,
Mockingjay.
Y'all the freaking nakedest parrots I've ever seen. I ain't never seen a bald parrot before, but y'all kind of look like a bald parrot. Right? Mock this person. Mock that person. Mock.
Parrots don't mock, they repeat. What are you talking? Chance. He's trying to make similes and metaphors, but they're not working. They don't work.
All right, come on. What are you, a bald parrot? What do you want? A pig leg pirate? What do you want? A pig leg pirate to have a shoulder for you to sit on? Like, sorry, I'm not Captain Hook. I'm not Blackbeard. I'm not gonna say anything. Sit on me shoulder. Sit on me shoulder, parrots. Let's mock some people. That ain't me. I'm just saying. Like, this ain't no Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Like, does this look like the freaking... Wait, does this look like the Black Pearl to you?
I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
Like, last time I checked, the house is not a ship. Although if it was, that'd be pretty cool. Although I can't say not all houses aren't ships because... You ever seen the Disney movie Up? That was pretty badass. I mean, come on. Turning a house into a floating hot air ship? Like, come on. How cool would that be? The only thing you have to worry about is the balloons popping. And then after that, well, hope you got insurance, buddy. Because, you're going to kind of need it after that fall. I'm just saying. You might need some dental insurance, some house insurance. You might need a new house in general. I mean, unless, of course, you want to build it into a tiny shed, then hey, that's cool. I'm just saying. If you're going to fly your house, be sure you got coverage. I'm just saying. If you want coverage for your flying house, be sure to hit up Liberty Mutual. They might be able to help you out. Or you can hit up Geico or hit up whatever insurance provider you use to cover your house. That is, if it even survives the fall. Because dropping 20,000 feet in a house, not the funnest experience of my life. Ever. For anyone. Or me. Or anyone in general. I'm just saying. Falling from 20,000 feet in your house would suck. Because there'd be a lack of oxygen. You'd have food everywhere. Your condoms might go flying out of your dresser drawer. You might freaking end up with whipped cream all over your face, and while you're falling, your dog might try to lick it off as you're falling, which will make things even worse because you're trying to see. That way you don't break your skull open and have your brains flying everywhere like jelly. I'm just saying, it would suck.
Dude, why are we talking about Up? Why are we talking about the house from Up? It wasn't even a hot air balloon house. It was just a balloon house. Like, it didn't have any hot air whatsoever. It was helium. Which, fun fact, apparently helium is a finite source. So, apparently we will run out of helium one day. We will run out of helium. It will be a thing of the past. What a thing. Helium will no longer exist. Not sure what all we used helium for, but I hope it wasn't anything too important. Jay, what's up? You said funniest? No no insurance provider would take his mouth on? No. Dude. Actually, that brings us back around to his insurance earlier. I mentioned it, you know, he probably has state insurance. He probably does have dental insurance on top of that. He likely could have fixed his teeth years ago and still chose not to. Like, he chooses not to go to a dentist.
Falling from 23,000 feet in your house. That would suck. I'm just saying. Here's the thing, though. I don't do ethnic stereotypes. I don't stereotype like that.
What? Yes, you do. Yes, you do stereotype. Jamaican talking dog. The skull scratcher comedy you just did before this, you were a Russian guy. You pretend to be gangster. That's a stereotype in of itself.
I mean, if you want to stereotypes, why don't you invent one? Like, if you want a stereotype, why don't you invent stereotypes? Like, come on. Like, why don't you invent a stereo that knows how to type? I mean, that'd be pretty badass. I'm just saying, bro, if you can come up with a freaking stereo with a built-in keyboard that you can pop a little screen out and be typing on, dude, I think that'd be pretty badass. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty fucking cool. I would actually...
So a computer? That's just a computer. If it can play music and you can type on it, that's just a computer. Like, that's not a stereo anymore. It's a computer with a stereo. Like, you're freaking stupid. In fact, that's just a television. That's just a television or a monitor. Like, it has a screen, it can play sound, and it connects to your music. Like, it can play video games too. It's got a screen, dude.
Buy one. No joke. I would actually buy one, straight up. I would straight up buy one in a heartbeat. I'd be like fucking I'd be like Fry on Futurama. Shut up and take my money. Like, straight up, I would just be like, shut up, take my money. I'm buying this thing. It's coming home with me. Fuck you. I'm buying this. Now hand it over.
You don't have any money.
Be like fucking Schmeagle on Lord of the Rings. It's my precious.
That's not Schmeagle. That's shit. What's his name? Fuck. Starts with a G, I think. Fuck. What was his name? I can never remember his name. Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Like, that's not Schmeagle.
When they'd be like, it's my precious. Ah, my precious. Don't touch my precious. I'd be like that with that thing. I'm just saying. Having a stereo with a built-in screen and a keyboard, you got yourself an idea right there. I was like,
what would you even do with that? If it's just a stereo and a keyboard, those two things can't operate together.
Go for it. You invent it, let me know. When you come out with that design, let me know. I'll buy one, straight up. I'm just saying. Hey, Pyros. What kind of name is Pyros? Like, what are you trying to be? Chris Angel? Houdini? Like, what are you? Some sort of wannabe magician? Because that sounds kind of like a cheesy-ass freaking birthday party magician name if you ask me. I'm just saying. You sound like a wannabe magician. And it's hard to say, buddy, but you're kind of lacking on the magic tricks.
You're supposed to be a comedian. Where are the punchlines?
Facts, Wes. Facts, brother. Definitely, dude. Like, matter of fact, on a side note, if you guys would like to pick up some Skull Scratcher merch, Link's right there. Go pick you up some Skull Scratcher merch. Only available for 20 days, and then I'm re-upping it. So you might want to hurry up and grab now when you got the chance before it runs out, and then I have to re-up it. So
What does that even mean? I remember Marty asking him that, and he could never answer it. What does re-upping the merch means? You're not operating the merch. It's done through like Redbubble and Rageon or whatever website you're using. You're not handling the stock. They are. They handle the stock, they handle the merchandise, and they handle the delivery. You don't do anything except set up the shop.
yeah, you might want to grab your Skull Scratch merch while you can. I'm just saying. But back to this Pyros, dude. Like, who are you trying to be? Like Chris Angel, Harry Houdini? Like, who are you trying to imitate? Because like I said, bro, you're kind of lacking in the magic department. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of lacking in the magic department. So, yeah, if you want to do my nephew's 7-year birthday party, I mean, I'm sure I could squeeze you in for some shitty-ass hat tricks, maybe pull a rabbit out of your ass.
You don't go to your nephew's birthday party. You don't go to any birthday party, Chance.
Maybe pull, I don't know, a fucking tissue out of your hat or something. I don't know. Maybe pull a card out of your nose. You know, pull some really cool party tricks.
Okay, if I saw a man pull a card out of his nose, that'd be pretty impressive. I won't lie.
Ah, Sonny boy, EO13. What's up, son? How you doing, Sonny boy? How you doing, Sonny boy?
Okay, I think I've had enough of Skull Scratcher comedy. What's next on the agenda? Oh, wow. Popping his knuckles like a tough guy. Wow, real. Oh, I'm real scared now. Schmeagol and Gollum are the same person. I thought. Oh, they are? Schmeagol and Gollum? I thought Schmeagol was a different character. Yeah, see, this is why I shouldn't talk about things I don't know about. I thought Schmeagol was somebody else. I thought he was like in a cartoon or something of Lord of the Rings for like a spin-off or some shit. But all right then, veteran fictitious military, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. What's up? Steve Little, you said you've seen plenty of people who put a card up their nose. That's cool. That's cool. I wish I could see it. That reminds me of this clip of King of the Hill I saw where Bobby wants to be a magician and he's working on a trick where he puts vegetables up his nose, and Cotton tells Hank, well, Hank, Bobby's gonna put vegetables up his nose. You're gonna have to take over the family gas station. Like, I love King of the Hill. I love Cotton. I love that show. It's phenomenal. But anyways, back to where we were.
So, this is how you want to fight, huh, William Glory Hole? This is how you want to attack me.
He's prowling around like a villain.
You want to do this classless, tasteless act. You want to sit there and attack me by reposting a tribute video that I did to my brother, which is one of my most important videos in my entire catalog.
Dude, he has never talked about that fucking memorial video, and he's not even in it. Cyraxx, you're not even in the memorial video.
Like, who the fuck do you think your punk ass is, little boy? Honestly, dude, you're lucky I'm not there. You're lucky I'm not where you're at. You're lucky I don't know where you live. Because if I knew exactly where you live, I'd be beating your goddamn ass right now. That is no joke. I would literally beat your fucking ass for this shit. That video was a tribute to my brother after he passed away.
He's not even your brother. He's your uncle.
I made that video for his memorial about a month after he had passed. And the reason why it took a month for us to do the memorial was because we wanted to get everybody that he knew there, and it was going to take a while. So we waited a month to do the memorial for him. I made that video specifically for his memorial, and I decided to post it on my YouTube channel for those that knew him that still follow me. And for you to do that, William Glory Hole.
How much overlap is there really? Like, how many people that know him follow you? Like, he was a private guy. He wasn't like trying to be a superstar like you. He was just a dude.
That's trash. That's classless and that's tasteless. And I'm telling you right now, William Glory Hole, you better take that video down right the fuck now. Otherwise, I will be suing you. And if you don't think I can,
him?
Trust me, I got a couple of lawyers in my back pocket.
Oh no! Ew.
I got a couple of lawyers in my back pocket that would love to fuck your world up.
Wow, Mr. Googly
I have a couple of
Eye.
lawyers that would totally fuck your whole entire life up, bro. Trust me, I'm not the one to fuck with, boy. So William Glory Hole, I demand that you take that fucking video down because that is tasteless and that is classless, motherfucker. Matter of fact, anybody watching right now, I want every one of you motherfuckers to report that video right the fuck now. I want every one of you to go over there and report that video. Matter of fact, why don't y'all report his motherfucking channel?
I think this is against TOS. I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think YouTube likes it whenever people tell or say mass report this channel or something. I don't think they really like that all that much, especially when it's a channel that is allowed to be on YouTube that they haven't gotten rid of. I mean, Chance, you're banned from YouTube. You're not supposed to be on YouTube. You get banned every time. Chris Leggett, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? Supposedly, welcome back. Hi. Hello. His public defenders. Yeah, his 2 public defenders. Or did he say 3? I think he said 3. Because he can afford 3 lawyers. You know, he has $300. He can buy 3 lawyers. 67 Giocomo, welcome. Hi.
Well, guess what? Check the video link. Click the link in the description, bitch ass bimbo boy.
Bimbo boy.
Check the motherfucking link in the description, you little bitch ass. That classless, tasteless little bitch
Bimbo
needs
boy.
to take that video down.
That's a new one. Bimbo boy. Bimbo boy. Bimbo boy. I can't.
Yo, Saren. Click the link in the description. This guy named William Glory Hole decided to take a personal tribute video that I made for my older brother about a month after his passing and basically decided to mock it. And trust me when I say, William Glory Hole, that's one thing you don't do is fuck with the dead. And by you doing that,
you tried to jerk it to a dead lady that Marty was dating. You were trying to get her nudes, dude. You mess with the dead pretty often. You try to grift off them all the time.
that is fucking with the dead. And that is one thing you don't ever do. You don't ever mock the dead.
Whatever, bimbo boy.
If someone makes a tribute video, you respect that shit. You don't do any classless bullshit like what you did to me. You show respect for the dead, motherfucker. Like I said, you're lucky I'm not where you live, you little bitch. Otherwise, I would be beating your fucking ass for this because you fucking deserve it.
Dude, I can only imagine what a fight between William and Cyraxx would be like. Of course Cyraxx would be floored, but still, it would be something to see. It'd be like Marty all over again.
You fucking deserve it after that classless shit that you pulled. I was sitting here working on a fucking cyberpunk piece.
Cyberpunk?
For a friend of mine. I was working on a cybernetic steampunk piece for a friend of mine who's into cyberpunk and into steampunk. And as you guys clearly see, this is what I was working on. Right here, I was working on this.
What am I looking at? What the hell is this? What the fuck? Is this AI? This looks like it's AI. That clock is not right. That clock, what's up with that clock? Hold up. I wish we could zoom in more properly on this to see the imperfections more clearly. But yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. I maybe it's not AI. I can't tell. It looks kind of like he just took this lady, added like a chroma key and made it into a PNG, and then added some like green screen onto her face and her body and with this background. I don't know what the fuck he's doing here. There's no way he made this. I don't think he made it. I think he took this off Google and is just editing it. You can't see anything clearly. Yeah, I can't either. Looks more steampunk from here. It doesn't even look steampunk. It's like, it's just a bunch of gears, and like, I guess it's like steampunk-esque. It's not really punk, it's just steam. Like, where's the punk side of it? Where's like the piercings? Where's the where are like the mechanical parts of her eyes? Where are her eyes actually? That's a very good question. You know, usually in like cyberpunk, people have these alterations, these prosthetics to their body to improve themselves. But this is just like, this looks like a fucking mess. This looks horrible. This doesn't... Whatever.
When I got a notification that your punk ass decided to post a little video mocking the dead. And like I said, William Glory Hole, mocking the dead the way that you did, that's not cool. That's classless, and that's tasteless, and beyond disrespectful.
And yet you mock Marty to this day, and Marty's gone, and you say that you're happy he's gone because you're evil. You're just an evil little bastard. There's no way to go around it. You are just evil.
Well, yeah, there are some people that have done some disrespectful things to mock my older brother and to mock his death.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. Cyberpunk and steampunk aren't the same thing. They just aren't. Steampunk is not futuristic necessarily. It's like, you know, it's exactly what it is. It's like steam technology. It's like gears and mechanical parts and metal and steel. It's not like cyberpunk where it's like high poly plastic glass or something. You know what I mean? Like in cyberpunk, it's like futuristic, but it's also punk. You know, it's also, you know, you play Cyberpunk 2077, you know what I'm talking about. You see pictures in that game, and you know, oh, this is cyberpunk. It's not steampunk. Steampunk would be older. It wouldn't be futuristic.
But let me tell you, motherfucker, no one's ever done anything as classless or as tasteless as you've done. By taking...
Dude, you're drinking out of a fucking pickle jar. What the fuck are you talking about?
A personal video that I made to honor my older brother.
Dude, what are you drinking?
And mock the shit out of it. And to all you little bitches.
Dude, you're calling everybody bitches, and you're talking about all this shit. You're talking so much shit, and you're drinking out of a fucking pickle jar.
In the fucking comments of that video that decided to mock it as well, you guys have no class either. You guys are a bunch of pussies as well. You guys are just as bad as he is, if not worse. And to the motherfucker that made the comment of, oh, there's no, you know, photos of him and his older brother together, blah, blah, blah. Did you ever stop to think that that video wasn't about me? It wasn't.
No, it's because you don't have any pictures with him because you never visited him. That's the whole point.
It wasn't about me at all. It was about sharing his story of his battle with cancer from the very beginning to the very end, to show the battle that he went through.
The ending of that video has some random Sims character or something. What did that have to do with him? It was some game character.
That video was personal. And for you to do what you did, that's fucked up. For you to do what you did is classless and tasteless. So to everyone on this fucking channel that's watching right now, I want every one of you to report the fuck out of that goddamn video.
Okay.
I want every one of you to report that shit. Matter of fact, report his whole goddamn channel. I don't give a fuck what you guys do as long as that video gets taken down.
Yeah, no, okay. Raxlab's trademark explained it way better than me. Cyberpunk equals futuristic computer technology. Steampunk equals Victorian steam technology. Yeah. Yeah, that's way better than I explained it. You explained it way better than me. I'm pinning that comment because that's just a very good brief description. Thank you, Rax Labs. That's so great. I really like that. Good job. Him pretending he can read. Oh man, that would be something. What if this whole time Cyraxx couldn't read? He just so happens to guess what it says every time. He's just that lucky.
I don't care what it takes.
He's like a
And I'm telling
leprechaun.
you right now, William Gloryhole. Matter of fact, Saren knows this for a fact. Saren here knows for a fact that I got lawyers in my back pocket. And trust me when I say, boy, I'm giving you a chance to take that video down. Yo, Clint, the video link's in the description, man. Like I said, William Gloryhole, I'm giving you a chance to take the video down. Otherwise, I'll make you take it down.
Okay, man.
I will make you take it down.
You're so pale.
And Bimbo, I don't need to afford to wear because I've got one in my back motherfucking.
What is it with that word, bimbo? Like, is that why you said it earlier? Is because somebody in your chat is named Bimbo and you called him Bimbo Boy?
Pocket. Thanks to my boy Marty. Shout out to Music Biz Marty, man. Matter of fact, shout out to
What?
Burger Boy as well.
Okay.
The two of them who hooked me up with one that I can call upon any given fucking time.
Oh, totally real, totally not fake whatsoever. God, you're so dumb. You trusted Marty and Burger Boy for a lawyer? Really?
And like I said, William Gloryhole, if I were you, I'd be fucking smart and I'd take that video down. Because what you're doing is mocking the dead. What you're doing is fucking with the dead.
You mock everybody, Chance. You mocked the Green Power Ranger. You mocked Jason David Frank, who is the Green Power Ranger, by the way. You mocked Zach Hussein. You mocked King Cobra. You mocked Ozzy Osbourne. You mocked Kota Oda. You mocked a lot of people. I can't remember the names of them, but there's so many. Excuse me, Jesus. Excuse me so much. Marty Dog forever. I agree. Let's continue.
And that's one thing you won't ever do. Ever. Do you know how many of the people that hate me that have lost someone? But you want to know something, dude? The difference between me and you and William the bitch glory hole? The one thing I don't do is mock the dead. Even if it's somebody I can't stand, you know what I do when I find out that somebody that can't stand me? When I find out that somebody that can't stand me has lost somebody, I still show respect to them.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? If Marty lost his parents whenever you and him were at it, you would mock him. You would say, ha ha, your parents are dead. Like, you would. You would. I would not put it past you to do something like that.
I tell them that I'm sorry for their loss and I show respect. But you, motherfucker, you don't show respect for the dead. And trust me when I say, that's a very, very dangerous game to play. That's no joke. You don't mock the dead. You show respect for the dead. Because trust me when I say, one day that shit is gonna come around and bite you in the ass. And trust me when I say, you're not gonna like it. Now I'm telling you right now, William, I'm giving you a chance right the fuck now
to take that video down. Otherwise, I will come after you on my own. I will make you take that video down.
Ow. You're already trying to take it down. You're trying to get people to report it.
And if you don't think I won't, try me, you little bitch. Fucking try me. Try me and see if I don't make you take that shit down. It's one thing to mock me. It's one thing to attack me.
Okay.
But to mock someone in my family who passed? To mock someone in my family or anyone in general?
You know what's ironic about this? People mock Connie a lot, and he never says anything about that. Let's see. Let me look at chat. Akinger Princess, you said you should make a YouTube poop clip of this. I have not made a YouTube poop in like a month, and I kind of said that I was done making them for now, and I'd pick them back up if I ever felt like making them again. Because, like, I don't know, for me to make YouTube poops, for me to make more, I just have to be in a good mind space, and I don't know. I have to be more creative, I think. When I made those YouTube poops, I had a lot of fun making them, but it does take a lot of patience. You gotta edit. You gotta make sure things go the way that you want it to. And, you know, that's what I tried to do with that whole YouTube poop. I wanted to make Cyraxx smooth moves, and that's exactly what I did. I wanted to make Cyraxx smooth moves, and him talking about wanting to fuck his goddamn family. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to make for YouTube poops, and I made exactly that. As of right now, I just don't want to make anything. Like, I'm not motivated to make anything right now, but I'll consider it. I can think about it. Whether I go back or not, I'm not sure. It just takes something out of me to make those things. I don't know. But thank you, Akringer Princess. It makes me happy to know that you like my YouTube poops. I love my YouTube poops. I love making them. I even look back at them sometimes. But thank you. Let's see. Bling Bling, you said, trust me when I say banger. Trust me when I say this, man. Trust me when I say it's a banger, bro. Oversoul, what's up? Hi, welcome. You want to play? You want to see the clip of the diarrhea? Yeah, we could watch a diarrhea video. Sure, why not?
General who passed away. That is beyond fucked up. You don't ever mock the dead. Cause trust me when I say you mock the dead, you're playing a.
Here we go. Here we go. We got it.
Hold on, y'all.
Y'all.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. All over the place.
Bruh.
Oh, God.
I like how Sally, you can barely hear Sally and him downstairs, but Sally's just like, it happened again? Mom, I got diarrhea all over the place. Oh, man. I talked about this before, but I wonder if it was like an explosion or if it came out as like a slow stream down his leg. Both of those are disgusting. But the thought of having feces on my leg just like going down is somehow worse to me, I think. Like, oh God. Oh God. That's so nasty. Like, you would think after so much pain, he would change his diet. You know, I have Crohn's disease. I've talked about that before, and I'll talk about it right now. But like, whenever I eat something and my Crohn's disease doesn't like it, I stop eating it. Like, I can't eat Italian food. I shouldn't eat Italian food. It makes me sick. I can't eat a lot of things without getting sick. That's why I eat chicken. Chicken is like plain. It's not too crazy. I can't have too much of ice cream. I can't have too much of dairy products. Carbohydrates are really bad for me. Like, it sucks. It sucks. But like, Chance just keeps on eating shit that makes him sick. And that's my whole point. It's like, just stop eating stuff that makes you sick, that you know makes your stomach upset. Just stop it. It's not fucking rocket science. I would say that the easiest way to fix stomach issues and intestinal issues is to fix your diet. It's not crazy. It's easy, honestly. And it can be fun. It can be fun because you learn new recipes, you learn new things. But what am I saying? Chance doesn't cook, he doesn't learn, so whatever. You love ice cream. I like ice cream too. I bought ice cream last month, or I think it was earlier at the beginning of this month, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but it did make my stomach upset. But I ate it anyway because it was so good. Sometimes you just gotta do that. You gotta treat yourself. The explosion stream. Ew. Ew. That's awful. Ew. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Steve Little. That sucks, Moth. Sorry to hear that. Oh, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I have medication that helps, and dieting helps too. Mochi Cakes, welcome. Hi. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Thank you guys so much for your loving comments. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. It's much appreciated. Krieg, you think the little bastard sucks on batteries because he believes it gives him energy? That wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me if Cyraxx Googled, are batteries edible? Because they very well could be. He could try to eat a battery. I'm shocked Cyraxx hasn't eaten a battery. Oh.
Very, very dangerous game. Not just with me, but with the other side. And trust me when I say, you don't want to fuck with the other side. Just trust me when I say, when you fuck with the other side, you're toying with death. You're toying with powers beyond what you can imagine and what your tiny little brain can. Dude, your tiny little brain can't even comprehend the dangers that you're fucking with. Trust me when I say, the dead have a very good way of getting back at you.
Not really. They're dead, Chance. How are they gonna get back? If I'm dead in the ground and somebody like digs me up, I can't do anything. What, am I gonna become a zombie and bite them? Like, what do you expect me to do?
And trust me, you doing this, you're asking for trouble. You're asking to be fucked with by the other side. Why do you think I show respect? Because I know how dangerous toying with the spirit world like what you're doing right now can be. I know how dangerous that shit can be.
He's acting like William's a necromancer or something. What is going on?
I've seen it and I've lived it, so trust me when I say you're making a very big mistake. So I'm telling you right now, William Glory Hole, if you want to fucking live to see your next fucking birthday, you take that shit down.
Why that specifically? If you want to live to see your next birthday, why that specifically? Why his birthday? You don't even know when his birthday is. So what if it's tomorrow? Or what if it's today? Technically, he's at his next birthday right now. I don't know. Medusa Jr., welcome. Hi, you get 2 of them, I think. I don't have you in my trunk, dude. If you were in my trunk, you would have been surrounded by groceries a few hours ago, but that's neither here nor there. Jesus Christ. He showed the utmost respect to Music Biz Marty. No, he did not. Cyraxx did not. He always hated everybody. Are you talking about William? I'm assuming you're talking about William. William, and I think everybody handled his, what happened to Marty. They were trying to really handle it with grace, but it was kind of like a shit show. I do hope that people did not mess with Marty's family during or after that. Like, they really had no involvement with the internet. They truly didn't. They were just people. And to mess with them is a very pathetic action.
And that ain't no threat from me. I'm telling you, man, the other side will come after you if you don't take that down. That ain't no joke. You're talking to somebody that faced Satan himself, that faced a demon and survived. A real life fucking demon that almost took my stepfather. Someone who has faced a demon who almost took his stepdad and killed him.
What?
And trust me when I say, you might.
What the fuck are you talking about? A demon who almost took your stepdad and killed him.
I not believe in it, but trust me when I say, demons and the spirit world are both very, very real. That ain't no joke. Just a few months ago, my stepdad was almost taken from me by a demon. It almost fucking killed him. And trust me, when I looked at that demon in the face, all I saw was pure evil, pure darkness, pure black. And trust me when I say, that is not a side you want to fuck with.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you this for your own safety. Because I don't want to see even a little punk ass like you that deserves to get his ass beat by the other side. Even a little bitch like you doesn't need to be toying with the other side. So trust me, dude. Fucking with the other side is a very, very dangerous game.
I like how he's trying to use ghosts and spirits to ward away William Gloriole. This is just like when Christian was trying to say that the ghost of Patty, his dog, was gonna eat the trolls. Like his house was haunted by Patty and a child version of Christian. And it reminds me of that. It's so weird that lolcows talk about haunted houses and demons and stuff. Like, it's weird that it's happened twice. It's like that Phineas Ferb thing where it's happened twice. It's weird it's happened twice. If I had a nickel, I would have 2 nickels, but it would still be weird that it happened a second time. Evan Reed, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. What's up? What level was that demon? I don't know. Level 6? I was thinking level 6, level 5.
I show respect to the other side. I respect the other side. Whether they're a lost soul, caught in purgatory, caught in limbo, whether they're a demon, whether they're an angel, I show respect all the same.
How many demons or angels have you met, Chance, truly? Because it's 0.
I don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with them, they won't fuck with you. So trust me when I say, dude, you're toying with powers beyond your comprehension. You don't think that the other side ain't gonna come back and fuck with you the same way you're fucking with them by doing what you're doing to me? Oh, trust me, my friend, they will.
Stop picking at your face. Your lips are dead red.
Trust me when I say this, boy. The other side will fuck with you the same way they fucked with so many others, including myself.
What?
Trust me, man. A lot of motherfuckers out in here, man, know about the other side, and they know to respect the dead. But apparently, you haven't gotten the memo.
You don't understand what they mean by respect the dead. You don't know what that means. Respecting the dead means that you don't take advantage of them because they're dead. You don't mess with them for your own little game. You don't steal from them because they are dead. They can't do anything. They can't defend themselves. They are the people that we remember. You don't just forget them. And that's why grave robbers are seen as the most despicable. They are stealing from the dead. Like that's horrible.
Yo, Trixonic, what up, man? Shout out to Cleveland, what's up?
Cleveland Brown?
Yeah, I know, I see it.
No.
Like I said, William, if you want to survive to see your next birthday and not be attacked by the other side, I'm telling you right now, and I'm demanding that you take that video down right now. Otherwise, I will make you take it down. Because as much as I fucking hate your ass, I don't want to see you have to go through what I went through.
What? What did you even go through? You haven't even said anything about what happened to you.
Even a little bitch like you doesn't deserve it. I'm trying to save your ass here, kid. So trust me when I say, you playing games like this with the other side is a very dangerous game to play, son.
Whatever, man. You're crazy.
Like I said, boy, I'm giving you a chance here to back off.
Yeah, April, you're right. If it's his birthday today, then he has a whole year before that happens. Like he has plenty of time to prepare and decide what he's gonna do.
I'm giving you a chance to back off. So, William Glory Hole.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Ew! Ew! Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god, he's like an alien or something, man! Holy shit! Oh my god, look how wide his mouth opens! Why is it like that? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh no! Oh man! Why? How does he do that? How does his mouth do that, man? What the fuck?
Down the video, or I will make you take it down.
Oh man!
I will personally make you take it down.
He's got spit in his beard now after that. I don't think that was there earlier.
Yo, what up, Alex? And to the little bitches known as IP2, fuck y'all niggas. You ain't shit, you bitch ass trolls.
That's
Shout out to my boy Alex. What's up, bro?
Okay.
Shout out to all the motherfucking Hef nerds, man. What up to the Hef nerd family, man? Fucking love you guys.
Okay. Shut up. All right.
And trust me when I say this, though, William Glory Hole, screwing with the other side like you're doing is a very dangerous game to play, my friend. Trust me, that is not a game you want to play. So, William Glory Hole, I'm giving you one chance on your own to take down that video, or I'm making you take it down. I'm making you take it down. If you don't take down that video right away, I'm making your ass take it down.
Dude, you're making this such a big deal, and it's not even that big of a deal. He reposted a video that you made. Get over it.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. One chance, William. That's all you got. One chance to take down the video. Because if you don't, you're done.
Okay. That's essentially the end of this video. And I think this is a perfect time to end stream. Holy man, I haven't streamed this long in a long while. When I first started streaming, I was doing 3-hour streams almost every night. Maybe I can begin that same behavior. Maybe I can start streaming longer. Maybe I don't have to stream only for a couple hours. I don't know. But I will tell you this. I am hungry. And I'm going to call it a night. I love you all. You all take it easy. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Sleep well. Today's Saturday. And I'm going to make some hot dogs with chili. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.